what I've even say to uni is like, walkability suburbs. What I love about here is I don't have, obviously I literally have no yard. I'm like a mirror image of another house of mine, and then next to me, that's that way. There's another row of houses. So
Yeah,
my block's only like 81 square meters,
yeah,
two
yeah,
levels, so it's 160 living. But I've got a balcony here. I've got no backyard, but I've got like endless parkways where I can go. Parks, wetlands that like
yeah,
man-made wetlands. I can go walk around. I'd rather that than maintained by someone else. Yeah,
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
my
yeah.
backyard, but it's sort of a shared backyard. But the last thing I want to do is mow fucking lawns.
Yeah, dude. So like, yeah, ideally, I want to move from here, which I probably will be. I'm like really making it a point of that. I've been saying it for a long time. I want to move from this house into like, yeah, like a townhouse or something smaller, a unit or something. Ideally, something that's got like a small backyard, like yours for Douglas.
Yeah,
And then I'd love to just be able to wake up in the morning and go for a walk somewhere because wherever I go for a walk now, you're just looking at suburbia.
yeah.
It's so like boring. So I'd like to be able to just get up in the morning, go for a walk somewhere in like a nice park, or hopefully there's like a nice coffee shop somewhere.
Yeah.
You can go walk there, get a coffee, then take the dog for a walk, get a coffee, come back, have a nice start to your day, then get into work.
So you'd go coastal?
I ideally I would, yes, but
Mm.
like if I could choose somewhere to go, well, if I could choose somewhere to go, I'd really live in America. But
Yeah.
but if I could
Would you retire in America though, or come back here?
I don't know, but like I'd love to just live in America just because that's where bodybuilding is the best.
Texas?
Yeah, definitely Texas.
Oh,
But like yeah, as far as like Queensland goes, I'd love to live at the Gold Coast just because I'd love to be able to just be able to walk to the beach in the morning. If I could do that and get a nice coffee somewhere, sit down, relax, and get some sun in the morning, I'd be happy.
what are you looking at price wise for an apartment you want your size on the Gold Coast?
I don't know, like it would just be like it would be it has to be two bedroom. So I don't know what they go for now. They're probably pretty expensive to be honest. Maybe like seven, maybe even 800. It's wild the price of rentals.
Then strata fees. Yeah, because like,
Mm,
obviously it's bodybuilding shit here, but like, Adelaide, even if you go buy a house like Henley or Brighton or something, an
yeah,
apartment, you're looking at fucking, you'd be at least a mil.
it's wild. I
Ridiculous.
mean, like my house here, like I got it evaluated not long ago because I'm looking at either renting it or selling it.
Mm.
I probably want to rent it because I don't want to sell. I want
Yeah, I
to
was
just
gonna
keep
say
it.
keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely want to keep it as an investment. That's what I bought it for in the first place. I bought it as an investment, and I've just ended up being here for like 4 years because I just haven't moved yet.
So in
But
those 4 years, what's the growth on it?
oh, it's
Yeah.
doubled in price. So, but even like you know, yeah. So I got it evaluated, and I'm looking at the number they gave me. I'm like, I would not pay that much money for this house. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, it's what the market's done now. So
I
it's
bought well,
crazy.
my
It's
first
crazy.
house with my brother. I built a house with my brother when I moved out of
Yeah,
home, and
yeah,
that was we bought that for 520 or something, fully built.
yeah,
And when because he moved to Canberra and I'm not living in it. I moved in with my dad for a year while I built this, and
yeah,
this was 365 turnkey, and now it's 780.
yeah. Wild.
This is tiny. And the
Yeah,
house, my brother, I got him to end up buying me out because I'm like, he wanted to keep it. I'm like, I'll buy me out then. And it doubled in
yeah,
price for a million. So I
yeah.
got 500,000 payout. And then that's how
Mm,
I got, because I've got two investment properties other than this.
yeah,
I've got a block of land in Gawler and I've got some money in shares as well.
yeah. That's mad.
Mm. But
Yeah,
like,
that's a
it's so
good
hard
win.
to,
Like,
when I go to work, that's why I don't want overtime. It's so hard to be like motivated to work when you've got money.
yeah,
I've got like, I don't know that if I wanted to, I could probably sell everything, pay this house off, and have like 500K.
yeah,
But I'm like, I don't why do that now. I'll be bored
yeah,
if I retired.
yeah. Fair.
So
Um, yeah, I built a house. My first house, I built one, and yeah, I ended up breaking even on that because I had to sell it. Well, I wanted to sell it, and then I had to give half of the
yeah,
money to Boston's mother and all sort of jazz. So lost a bit of money there, and then so I was lucky with this one when I bought this. I bought this one just before like that whole like
pre-COVID.
yeah just before that. Literally like it was like 2 months later, the prices just started going wild.
Is it
Yeah,
literally like if I had to buy a house now, I'd be living in a shit suburb.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it like baffles me the price. Like even like the shitty suburbs here, like Elizabeth and all that type of stuff.
yeah.
Like
Just
you're still
expensive.
looking at like mid 600, 700,000 for a
Yeah,
family home. I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Especially like being by yourself as well. Like a lot of
Man,
like, yeah,
nobody's buying a house by themselves. All the new
mm,
house developments out there, they're all basically investment properties, and they're all being rented.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
worse for people because rent's always more.
Mm. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm probably gonna try and yeah make that happen at the end, like towards the end of the year when I come back from these shows.
Well, you'd have heaps of equity,
Mm.
which is good.
Yeah, yeah, but I think I'll just go. I don't think I'd buy a unit. I'd probably just keep this one, rent this out, and I'll just go rent somewhere.
Yeah, so you rent first. Yeah.
Yeah, because I really the idea is just to downsize everything. Like I
What
want
about
to.
how would Boston go changing schools?
He probably. I think he'd be fine to be honest.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where's he in?
Yeah,
Is he in high school or primary school?
he's in primary last year of primary school.
Okay.
So
So
he's high
ideally,
school next year.
would you want him to do a year with a new high school with his friends now, or would he rather change like and go straight fresh from high school and make new friends straight away?
Ideally, you'd want to get him in a new high school,
Yeah.
but like whether that pans out or not, it's not really up to me as well. We're going to work him with his mother as well, whatever suits her. So
Oh yeah. You can only move so far as well as her as well.
yeah, like that's the reason. Like ideally, I'd live down the Gold Coast, but
Mm,
then it would just make my life like it'd just be too much driving back and forth, you
yeah.
know. So
It's always harder with kids.
yeah, because I've got him a week on, week off. So like I have to take him to school, like and back, like for a whole week. So that would be too much.
Yeah, you just want to put yourself in the best position financially as well, because you're
Mm.
coaching and stuff. Like, it's hard. Is it hard to get loans as well when you're coaching?
Well, yeah, the business has only been like nearly coming up for a year now, so I
Mm.
haven't even bothered. I was pretty sure you can't get a loan; it needs to be like 2 years or whatever. But I haven't even, to be honest, I could be speaking rubbish because I haven't even looked into it.
Well, I heard because I have a few mates that moved to Queensland for that purpose. That I'm pretty sure Queensland they normally be better loans for like social media people and coaching like that. I think
Yeah,
it's
well, potentially, yeah.
I heard it's only like 3 month proof of income and stuff.
Oh, cool. That'd be good. But yeah,
Whereas
I'm
like
not
they
really.
say
I'm
it's like
not
six.
looking to. If the opportunity comes up where I could get something for a good deal, I would. But like, I'm not looking for that at the moment. I just want to like maybe yeah, just rent this. I go rent somewhere else,
Yeah,
and then just see if I like it. But yeah, like the idea is to downsize and have less to do because I'm just here in a 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom house. Like it's an 800 block. Like there's a lot of maintenance to do here, and just
800 is big. Yeah, fuck.
yeah, I want to be able to just be more available for Boston, be like and be able to have more time to work and just less to do. Like
Yeah.
I would ideally, I want to just live in. I'd love to have a bedroom, a bathroom, and a living room. That's it.
That's basically my
I
house.
wanna, I wanna just like, I would love to just sell everything and just have
You never even seen my house.
nah. I'd love to have like minimal stuff just to live, and then so it's like not like a hassle to move around and like you can kind of just. I don't know. I've just got this idea that I just want less stuff, less
Well, if you,
things.
you see my house, I got the balcony out there
Yeah.
with the Weber, and then I got my kitchen, and then I got
Mm.
my living room.
Bro, that's perfect.
And through that door over there is the main
Hmm.
bathroom and bedroom.
Hmm.
That's it. That's my house.
What more do you want?
And then downstairs is 2 bedrooms, another full bathroom, which I rent out to my mate. I never go
Yeah,
downstairs.
perfect.
Yeah, it seems good. And yeah, it's funny though. If B when B was working, I just paid a cleaner. Once a fortnight, they'd come in and clean the whole house.
Yeah, yeah,
And then that was fucking cheap, man. $80.
yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah,
But now that she's home, obviously, I'm not paying for a cleaner way. She's home.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I like maintenance because, like you were saying, mowing lawns. My dad used to have a VIP lawnmower around, and every
Hmm.
every school holidays, I'm like, fuck yeah, school holidays. He's like, nah, you're doing your working every day with me, and I had to mow lawns and shit, and I fucking hate
Yeah,
gardening.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, that's bodybuilding. That's the normal life shit. I don't feel like people don't talk about that enough. So I talk to a lot of people, and like, obviously bodybuilding is not a cheap sport, and a lot of them don't like they're not good with money.
Yeah,
Especially when you're going to be in, the drug side of things. Not even that, just like supplements, like protein wise, and like the chemist stuff. Like actual like vitamin C, your fish oils, all that. Like
Yeah,
People they waste all their money on that. They're like, and they don't put anything away at all. And I'm like, man, like bodybuilding should be like it's a privilege. Like you need to be
man,
putting money away.
I am so lucky to be in the position I'm in. Like I probably say I save a lot of money every month just by having the sponsors I have.
Yeah.
Like it's otherwise, man, like it's expensive, dude. Like I from Primabolics, like these guys are so good to me. Like
Mm.
I get all the supplements I need, and they've even got like the which I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but
Which is
they have
parabolics
like
code. What's the code?
yeah, code CAN Primabolics.
Okay.
These guys like they've got a full like health supplement line. I don't know if
Yeah.
a lot of people know that, but like I get my magnesium through them, zinc, NAC, Tudcar, milk thistle, curcumin.
Yeah, that's good.
Um, like what else do I get? Yeah, there's a bunch of things. Everyday defense,
Yeah.
and I get like my everyday health through them. I get my sleep supplements through them. Like it's such a lifesaver.
Yeah,
And
because
then also having like gas sponsorship and like and
those
Power Subs have been looking after me since like they were the first guys who sponsored me, and like
mm.
they still look after me with clothing, um, and gas. Like I don't really have to buy any clothes, so like it's man, I'd say I save so much money just not having to spend.
Yeah, because like I get some people sign up, and then I'm like, yeah, I have the basic like supplement protocol, like fish
Yeah,
oil, vitamin D, K2, and all that. And they're like, oh, do I have to buy all this too? I'm like, well, it's not like imperative, but I'm like, just for like general health, like if you want to be, if
yeah,
you want your body to be in the best shape, like I have some minimums, like you need some standard supplements.
yeah. I have like my minimums. Like you need to get these. You need
Mm.
to get X, Y, and Z. Like you have to get these, and these other ones. Like, look, it would be good if you could get these, but you don't have to.
Yeah, luxury
Like,
drugs.
but like, yeah, it's like it's one of those things, man. You can't expect everyone to be spending thousands of dollars a month on bodybuilding.
Yeah, and if you can't get like underground stuff, like having a doctor that will prescribe you things like Telesmartin,
Yeah.
Metformin, like
Mm.
it's just hard to get all that stuff, and even blood work. Like people don't want to spend the money
Yeah.
on blood work,
Yeah.
and I'm like, go get a fucking check. I'm lucky to have a doctor. She bulk bills all my stuff through clinical labs.
Yeah. That's lucky, dude. Because I like
Yeah,
I pay for my blood work because I just can't be bothered dealing with doctors. So yeah, I've had three full blood tests to spread,
yeah. How
and they're
much? How
like
much is the blood test for you?
near on $200 at the pop. Maybe like depending on what we want to get,
Yeah.
like they're either like maybe 180 to 250.
So yeah, see, my doctor visits $30, and that's $30, and she checks everything.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
these are the things that I normally get checked. See if you agree with them. Oh, so I get the C-reactive protein.
Yeah,
I get biochemistry general, androgen studies, IGF, my hematology, glucose, A1C, iron studies, B12 and folate, vitamin D, cortisol, thyroid function assays, lipid panel, and CSAT and C.
yeah, that's bang on.
Yeah,
Like the only thing that we've added this time was thyroid.
yeah. I always get
Yeah,
thyroid. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Thyroid's
Because
good.
like yeah, in prep you just want to see where that's at. So
And do you check everything like the T3, T4, like free
yeah,
T3?
yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
full.
yeah, everything. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. The only thing is when you do pay for it like that, sometimes when I go through bulk bill, they'll skip some stuff and just be like they just check the T3, even though she's wrote
yeah,
T3, T4. Sometimes you get it back and it's like
yeah,
they were
yeah,
lazy with it.
mm,
But for $30.
yeah, yeah,
But you go see GPs as well, and I'm like I added CSAT C post prep, especially because like when I'm rebounding, I normally hold the most water, come of
yeah,
everything. And I'm like, she's like, what do you want to check that for? I'm like, because I want to see what my kidneys are like.
yeah.
And
I
she's
get
like,
Cystatin C done every time.
yeah, and she's like, oh yeah, but you've got your creatinine levels here. I said, yeah, that doesn't say anything. I said, I want to check this. But
Yeah,
she didn't even know. She's like, what's that for? I'm like, for kidneys. Like they don't even know.
mm,
And yeah, they don't even
yeah,
know like why it's elevated. Oh, your creatinine's high or your liver enzymes are a bit high. I'm like, yeah, but they're always high because I trained
yeah.
yesterday.
Because you train hard. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm
And
like,
like that's it. Like I'll try and get my blood test done. Like if I'll try and line it up so it's at least my rest day that's the furthest away from legs,
yeah,
and yeah, and it's after a rest day. So it's,
yeah,
it's normally a Monday I'll go in because I train legs on a Wednesday. I'll rest on a Thursday. but that's useless to get it done on a Thursday.
Mm.
So I'll try and do it on a Monday.
Oh yeah, so what do I do? I normally Saturday morning before legs because if I'm working, that's the only morning I can go.
Yeah, yeah,
But I don't really care about how high they are. It's more if they're changing. Because if they're the
yeah,
same
yeah.
every time, obviously they're not elevating.
Trend over time.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's what I look for. But yeah, people go to the G. She doesn't even read it anymore. She just says,
yeah,
she's like, I emailed you blood work through you. She's like, I know you're just going to check over it.
yeah. But people knock on GPs and like, what's their name? What did you just
Yeah,
say?
general practitioner.
General practitioner.
Yeah,
You can't expect them to have like a to know like a deep dive into every
yeah,
single thing. Like it's general.
yeah,
Like you need to go see a specialist if you want like to get a blood test broken down thing by thing. You know exactly
yeah.
what's happening.
I think
So
they push prescription drugs a bit too much. Yeah, when they're not necessarily needed, like
yeah,
I don't know, antibiotics or like, especially like some overweight person going there, they'll easily prescribe.
yeah,
But then like someone that wants to go on TRT, they won't.
yeah, yeah,
Even though they want, they're too like easy on some drugs, but too hard on others.
yeah,
But yeah, like I said, like imagine a GP that's like hell invested, like we love bodybuilding. It's like, oh, I know
yeah,
that. Yeah, I know that. Like
yeah. But
you
like
might get some random GPs.
we only call like or people not we because I don't do it, but like people in the fitness industry or the bodybuilders only oh my doctor's shit because they don't know this, they don't know that. But that's like bodybuilding is one little tiny facet of the
Mm,
fucking health industry. Like your bodybuilders. Do you know about everything?
yeah.
Like, do you know about these other illnesses and sicknesses, or you only just know about bodybuilding and the stuff that you want from the doctor?
Mm,
But then the doctor needs to know every fucking thing else in depth. You know, like it's silly.
yeah. There's a reason why they get paid like 500,000 a year.
Yeah, yeah,
See, my doctor as well, I was telling her, so she wants to start her own practice because her daughters just became doctors. And
yeah.
apparently there's like this non-compete thing. Like the only way she can start a thing is it has to be at least 50 kilometers away.
Mm.
So that she's not allowed to get a job anywhere. If she leaves that practice, she's not allowed to get anywhere within like, I think it was either 50 or 25 Ks or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I didn't know that.
Mm.
And she gets paid per customer there, even though it's bulk billed to that practice. And I send all my
Yeah,
clients or anyone that comes to me and wants stuff done, I send them to her. She's like, oh, thanks for all the patience.
yeah. You should start getting discount
Yeah.
code.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, where's my discount? She's good to me. She's good. She's good to me.
Yeah, yeah. I send a lot of people. I was funny. I was joking with my massage therapist the other day too because I send like everyone there,
Yeah.
and like also all the boys at the gym are going there too. I'm like, bro, when am I getting them free massage?
Yeah, sometimes as well, you're like, you start thinking like maybe I don't want to tell people because you want it to
Yeah,
always be
yeah,
available for you.
yeah. And
Yeah,
then I
if you
book
get
it,
too
try and book
popular,
in.
then
I
you're
was
like, where do I go?
yeah, I tried to book in. Like I was going to book in the other day, and I'm like, Shane's like, oh, I'm going on Thursday, and they booked out. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah,
So,
that's what I mean. Sometimes
yeah,
you gotta be keep your mouth closed. There's one guy I see, Eddie, he just does all his regulars now. You can't even get into him.
yeah,
So I don't even recommend him anymore. And then Esther, because I've got people for like specific things, but then I've also got someone for just full body.
yeah,
That's another cost people don't know about bodybuilding is like all your therapy.
yeah. Mm. Well,
I
yeah,
normally pay them 3 months up front.
yeah, I'm booked in. Well, I'm going to book in this week, just for a light one because he goes pretty hard,
Mm.
and I don't want to be fucked up for like head into peak week. So I'm just going to tell him to go light.
Have
Just
you
open me up.
have you ever done like a lymphatic drainage?
No, no.
You should try lymph massage.
Doesn't that only last for like fucking a day?
No, it works. It drops. It really. It's you got to. It's not so much a lymphatic massage. What did he call it? Eddie does it for me all the time. It's more like a fascia release. So
Yep.
he'll go over you like real like lightly on your muscles like that heaps,
Yeah.
and it's like
Hmm.
it'll get like I always drop water the next day.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and I got one done in Romania as well. That helped as well. Every time I go try it, Romania wasn't as good as him, because he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
It works though. I don't know what it works. It would
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
work.
We got some really good body work done in Texas when we were there last year. I'm gonna try and see the same guy again if he's available. But he put the recovery boots on
Oh
or
yeah.
the recovery legs, the compression boots or whatever they are, compression legs. Um, and then he like massaged your upper body while you had them on for the full hour. That was really cool. And yeah, he got.
What are those do? Are they like they
And
massage it through air
he
compressor?
came around to the house as well. It's just compression.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
he
that's
like
good because that'll
comes
still
around to the house
promote
as
blood
well. Yeah.
flow.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think is scraping and cupping?
I don't get it done.
You don't get it done. I like scraping.
Yeah.
I feel like
I've
that
had
really
it done
does so
before.
much
Yeah. Yeah.
because otherwise they just can't. Like you're dense. Like to do manual therapy on you, especially if you've got a tight muscle deep, how to
Mm,
break down your tissue to get deep enough, it's going to take ages. Whereas you scrape it
yeah.
first, release it, and then you can get in
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
without
Fair.
dry needling.
No, I don't get any of them either. I just
No.
get like just deep tissue.
Okay.
But like to be fair, whenever I go see them, they say I'm pretty mobile. They can move me around, and like they're like, "Whoa, I didn't expect you to be able to move that way."
How do you keep yourself so healthy?
Don't get fat in the off
Don't
season.
get fat. Oh, that's the lesson. That's the lesson of everyone. Don't get fat. Look, how many questions did we get? So, obviously, tell everyone how your prep's gone 2 weeks out. Where's your mindset at?
Um, Mindset's really good. I'm feeling really good. That's only because, well, I was in a bit of a hole at the start of the week. Body weight dropped really low. We pushed hard for six low days in a row, which is the
Yeah.
longest stint I've had for the typical cycle has been like 4 low days, 1 high day, or maybe four low days, 2 high days, or
Mm.
maybe five and two, something like that. But we pushed for six, and then yeah, my body weight just like crashed down. Um, so I dropped to like 85.2 kilos,
Yeah.
which was like I knew my weight was going to go down,
Yeah.
but I didn't expect it to go that much. So I had my check in with Dean, and I had a high day scheduled for the day after that anyway.
Mm.
So the morning I woke up at 85.2, that was a scheduled high day anyway. So I was like, okay, well, sweet, it's all good. And then so I had my check in that morning, and then he got back to me in the afternoon. He's like, how many meals have you had? I'm like, oh, I've had three. And he's like, okay, hang on a second. So then he like added 150 grams of cereal to my meal four plus extra raisins. And then he added more rice flour to my last meal. And he told me to cook it in rice milk, which was fucking
I
absolutely
saw
life.
some. Was that you on your
That
story?
was that
Yeah.
was absolutely. I told Shane about it and he made
Yeah.
it. That was absolutely life changing.
Yeah.
So that is something I'm definitely going to be doing. Yeah, he added So cook it in rice milk, and he gave me like an extra like 100 grams of banana and two extra fruit bars in that meal.
Mm.
So I think my carbs for that day they would have been around not pushing 900 to 1,000.
Mm.
Um, so my weight went up the next day to 85.5. So it went up 300 grams. So if I didn't have those extra carbs, my weight would have gone
You
down.
would have dropped again. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have dropped again. So we definitely
How was
caught
the
that.
stomach after that first rider? Get flat next
Uh,
morning? Yeah.
like nothing, bro. I was starving. Like on my high days,
Well,
I've
after
been
6 low
starving.
days, fuck.
No, but like just in general, like
Yeah.
even the high days are almost like not harder to get through because it's pretty enjoyable,
Mm.
but the appetite just goes through the roof.
So,
Like on a high day, I'm like I can deal with a low day. I'm fine. Like yeah, I'm hungry, but I'm not like ravenous.
yeah.
On a high day, I'm just like fucking looking at my watch, just like when can I eat? Like I need to weigh out for the next meal because I just get starving. So anyway, yeah. So that was Tuesday was the big day where he added extra food. Next day, he told me to add an extra 100 grams of carbs post workout. So that was 700.
So that's your original high day, not
No, my
the
original
not the
my
high day. You went back to your original high day,
yeah
but added the
yeah
stuff.
went to my original high day, which is normally 600 grams of carbs.
Yeah.
He added an extra 100 post workout, and then then Thursday was another high day. That was just put back down to baseline high day 600, and then I had another 600 yesterday.
So 4 high days.
So 4 high days in a row, and now we're back to lows. But my baseline low day has come up to 350 carbs.
Yeah.
So it was 250 carbs. Now it's 350.
Yeah, because I was about to say that. That was my next question is how many high days in a row do you go before the baseline changes? Because obviously, if you're doing like 4 high days in a row, you obviously have to change the low days then. Because
Yeah. So that like this morning, I look spilled.
yeah,
that's fine. You know that
Which
because we
was
needed
after
to.
what a total of
We
900, 700 to what's that, 1600, then two 600, 1200s.
It's nearly
So,
3,000 to
yeah,
twenty eight
nearly
hundred.
3,000 yards. Yeah, 2,800,
Yeah, yeah. So somewhere around there.
which is,
Um,
you're never going to have that in the carb up. So,
no, no. So I've definitely spilt, but like I needed to get out of that hole because
yeah,
I like every time in like most preps, it'll get to the point where my body will just start to run away.
yeah,
So and
same.
we can't. I can't have that because I'm not like I can't give up any size at all.
Yeah.
I can't afford to give up size. So yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. When that's what happened to me in rain. As soon as your body runs away, it's fuck trying to catch it.
Mm.
That's the only reason I pulled out of Japan because I couldn't fucking
Yeah.
catch it. I'm like, okay, I pulled myself way down for fatigue. And that's another reason why, I need someone to oversee me at the end of prep day because what it's like. You push too hard. You push yourself too hard. Like,
Oh,
I can go another low day because you feel like
yeah.
you're cheating yourself if you give yourself a high day.
But like even there, well, that's the perfect thing like with having a coach. Even but there's this whole prep, I never would have eaten the amount of food that I've eaten.
Mm,
I would have like run myself into the ground.
yeah.
Like in my high days, like he gave me 900 grams of carbs on that day,
You feel
or
guilty.
900 to 1,000.
Yeah,
There is absolutely no way I would have done that if I was coaching myself.
yeah.
No, no way.
You get too scared and you're like, oh, I'm guilty. Like, I
Yeah,
shouldn't be eating
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's fucking but when he says it, you're like, oh, that's what he says.
yeah,
And you trust him because you're like, oh, he knows what he's doing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he knows my body better than I do. So I've become a lot more in tune with my body this prep. But yeah, he definitely knows me inside out.
yeah. I definitely know carb up wise most of the time when I'm falling flat. You just know I'm like, I need this much. Like when I was carving up for nationals, I'm like, if I because the last meal I was like, I'm starting to get full now. And I'm like, nah, because I reckon if I don't hit this last meal, I'm not going to be over 100 in the morning.
Yeah,
I'm gonna, and then I'm like, I want to at least be 100 point like between point 0.5 and point 0.8 when I wake
yeah,
up. And I was like
yeah,
exactly 100.8 when I wake up, putting that last meal
yeah.
in. That's exactly what I want to
Because
be.
like I know how much weight I lose overnight as well.
Mm.
So I know I weigh myself before I go to bed too,
Yeah, so I do.
and then so I kind of know where I'm gonna wake up in the morning.
Mm. What do you normally
Yeah,
lose overnight?
1.5 kilos.
Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah, I normally lose about like I lose up to about 3.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was. I was even now in the off season. I'll weigh myself always after my shower after dinner, post workout, and I'm like, I just like to know like what I am at that time of night. If I'm the
yeah,
same every day, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I need to eat more at night. Because if I'm the
yeah,
same as like the last 4 days, I'm like, fuck, I'm always this. Like a lot of times I look at the
yeah,
scale, it's like 126.6. I'm like, it's been that for like 5 days. I'm like, fuck.
yeah, yeah.
Now I'm like,
So
oh man.
it's cool. Like you come pretty in tune with your body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you're like, yeah, those prep nights where you're like, what you have an odd night where you're like, fuck, I'm waking up pissing heaps tonight, and you know you're having a low weigh-in.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're like,
Or it's
fuck,
just it's one day in prep where you're just like, man, my piss rate is just abnormally high today. I know I'm going to be light tomorrow.
yeah, you just, yeah, you
Yeah,
know it. Or you
yeah,
get like say you're on like the 6 low days you're on, 4 of them, you're like, why is my weight not dropping? Then all of a sudden that flush comes, it's like, boom, you get a
yeah,
huge
yeah,
fucking drop. Yeah. And you're waiting for,
mm,
yeah, as a coach, you're like waiting for those drops. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
fucking low day. When's the weight gonna drop? Bang, finally drops. You're like, fuck, there it
Mm.
is. And then after a high day, you're always begging for like, maybe a slight gain, if not a weight loss.
Yeah, typically after a high day, my weight will do not like one high day, my weight will do nothing.
Yeah.
It'll either go up or it'll drop. No, no, sorry, it'll either stay the same or it'll
Bang will
drop.
drop. Yeah.
It normally takes like the second day it'll go up a little bit, and then the third day it'll like go up quite a fair bit. Like
Yeah.
it'll accumulate. But then I do like you do notice like that night or like my rate of like fluid loss will slow down because you'll
Mm.
start to hold more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because of carbs.
yeah,
Yeah. I hate it when you give a client a high day, even if like say 6 low days, you're like, man, he's getting real fat, give him a high day, and then he jumps like 3 kilos. You're like, oh fuck, man, he didn't need that.
yeah. You just like
Yeah.
no, but then you just like that actually happened too. Solomon's prep. Like it was like what is man, this guy like it's not typical of what it's typical for him because that's how his body reacts, but it's not the norm.
Yeah.
Normally, if you give someone a high day, it'll like bring down their stress and they'll lose a bit of weight, or like or the day after, or the day after they'll like they'll drop weight. his would just go up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
Just
is this
sticks.
man? Is this dude cheating on his diet or what? Because like,
Yeah.
this is not normal. But then we figured out that was just what he did.
Yeah, so
Didn't
what, he
take
takes
much
like
to.
3 days to drop it off.
Yeah, and then like he didn't actually get to carve up on much because his body just fucking holds it straight away.
Yeah, fuck, when I'm depleted, the food just runs through me. I
Mm,
remember when I was with John there, and he's like, I'll do 2 high days, and he gives me like, I don't know, he's only like 450, going from
yeah,
250 to 450, and I have two back-to-back high days, and my weight would fucking drop, and he'd be like, back to low days now. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? I'm like, my
yeah,
weight's even going up yet. I'm fucking, you gave me this little bit, and yeah, like you said, you eat that a little bit more, and you're so hungry in those days, and
yeah.
you eat that extra. I said, fuck, you should have just kept me on low days, man. But he ran me way too flat because I'd feel at the gym like, I'd go in the gym like 8 weeks out and I'm like, I can't even feel my muscles anymore.
Yeah,
And I'm like, fuck, this is shit.
but yeah. So I'm feeling really good now.
That's
Um,
it.
feel good, back to life a bit. So we're 1 week out from flying. I fly out next Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just keen to get the job done. Like it's just rolling.
Yeah, 'cause you got one more week of, well, you're not even really digging anymore. You got that little bit to come off in this last week
I
now.
think I'll still like yeah, I'll still drop a little bit this week if we just run these lows. I'll still deplete a bit,
Mm.
but it won't be like death. So
So say you hit, so that, what would you say? It was 85 point what you hit? 85.6?
85.2, 85.2.
85.2. So if you go to that same weight again or lower, he'd give you a high day again, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he said like we'll run this and just see where you like what happens. You might need a top up. We'll see how
Mm.
we go.
Well, now
Mm.
you've got your new
But
higher low days on.
ideally, we could just run this low into peak week
Yeah.
and then start to fill up. So
Yeah, you're gonna do a back load or a front load?
no idea.
Yeah.
Don't know.
You're
Don't know.
obviously
Don't
not
care.
gonna eat anything until you get to America anyway, because you keep it when you're flying and traveling. You just keep it like protein only.
Last year we did, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what he. I don't care.
I just
He
feel
he
like
makes
I'm
it.
always skeptical eating carbs on a plane. I feel like you hold more water.
Yeah, I didn't last year. I just had a low day on the way there. It was high fat.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see.
Do you have to wear compression socks or anything?
I'll wear compression tights.
Yeah.
I haven't bought socks yet. Maybe I will. I didn't hold much water like when I went over there last year, so I might get the socks on the way back, bro. It was so funny. I wore compression tights on the way back, but then I just had normal low socks on and shoes. So like, there's like a little gap like this
Yeah, it's a
in
bubble.
between in between the tights and my socks, bro. My ankles were like this, like all in one spot. It was like this.
Oh, well,
I
fuck,
was
it's
walking
fucked,
off the
eh?
plane. I was walking off the plane looking like, oh my God, I hope no one looks at this. It's fucked up.
I'm bad, man. When we went to Romania, yeah, and I was in condition. I'm going on the show, and I fucking my Crocs. That's my feet normally slip around. It was
Yeah.
like it looked like an elephant foot in my Crocs, and I'm
Just
like, fuck, it was hurting my foot. I'm like, babe,
bursting through the
we
holes.
landed. I'm like, I gotta take my fucking Crocs off and put my feet up because they're fucking like
Yeah.
hurting to walk. You feel it, it's slosh,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, this is shit. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like a
Yeah.
fat lady.
I might grab a pair of those socks to be honest.
Yeah, I've got a good pair from even when I did my tricep surgery, they put them on me to keep my blood
Oh,
pressure better.
good. Yeah.
So I've actually got the like ones from the hospital, compression
Oh, cool.
socks. So I'll bring them next time. The only question we got was someone asked MK677, what do you use it? What its uses and is it worth it?
I've never used it, so I would never prescribe anyone to use it.
Yeah, I've used it once back in the day, and I got an appetite increase for like a week, and then it went away.
Yeah.
But I wasn't running GH back then either.
Yeah.
This is before JH. I think it's a waste of money. I think
I
all
think
peptides
most
are a waste of money.
I think most peptides are a waste of money. Yeah.
BPC and like the healing ones, obviously if you're injury specific, but all the ones for like growth that people want it like, IP Morellin, all the IGF, what else people take? GHRP6, MK, and all the fucking other ones. They're all just
Just
take GH. Like
just take the growth hormone. Yeah.
by the time you take all of them, you're probably cheaper to buy GH.
Yeah. Yeah. They just they're the people who are looking for something, the magic magic formula that everyone's hiding. That then it's just take GH and train.
What's everyone doing that
Take
I'm not doing? How
Yeah,
about
yeah.
consistency at the
They're
gym?
not being you're not yeah they're being consistent. You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What anything else you want to say?
No, dude.
You
Um,
you need to go, or
how's your training? How's your training going?
it's actually not really good. I'm getting too strong. Like the other day, I'm pressing now. I think obviously I need a deload. That's my main thing is I need someone to tell me when to deload. Like I was pressing and
Mm.
I'm getting good pumps, but like the stress through my forearms is hurting just as
Yeah,
much as my muscles
yeah,
working. And I'm like,
yeah,
you know, when you get home and like my arms like from I did triceps and shoulders last night. They're fine now today, but like last night I got home like, all night. I'm just like this like aching. But you know when it
yeah,
hurts, it's like your bone when the whole arm hurts. It was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
man, I'm going
yeah.
too hard.
Well, you're probably not recovering either because you said your food was down a little bit this week. So
Yeah, it was down. But I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
look, I'm still getting stronger.
yeah.
Like
Um,
I'm leg pressing the most I've ever pressing, and my pressing's back to full strength, and my
yeah,
triceps are getting. The thing is now I'm getting scared. I'm starting to high my reps because my elbows. I don't like going that much weight through my elbows.
yeah,
Because I'm extending so much now. I'm just going like 15, even up to like 25, 30 reps now.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Just like,
don't risk it, dude.
yeah.
And
And
if you're getting some good, if you're
I was
getting
doing
good
like single arm
stimulus,
extensions, like 32 kilos, like nearly three quarters
yeah.
of a stack,
How many reps?
8 to 10.
Yeah, like I would just stick to 12 to 15,
Yeah, that's what I'm
something
doing.
like that. Like if you're getting good growth out of it, then don't risk it.
Even
But yeah,
lateral
like
raises now. What are your favorite lateral raise movements? Do you like dumbbells or do you like the cable? What do you do for your laterals?
I do the seated hammer strength
Yeah,
machine
and
with
that's
that,
it.
like it just
Yeah,
sits on your elbows, and I have my arms out like this, and I
yeah,
just go like that. I don't hold like this.
yeah. Me neither. Yeah,
I just
straight
have it
out.
out like out to the side, and that's my favorite. And then I'll just do a
Yeah. So I do
cable sub at them.
chest day. I'll do the machine one, but I do a single arm.
Yeah,
And then I do just because I don't know if it's because since this pec tear, but I'm not even anymore. So
yeah,
to me, I can get into the. I need if I when I do them straight, it hits them differently because I've got
yeah,
more volume here than this side.
mm, yeah,
So I'll do that, and then on my other day, I do the cuffed one.
yeah, yeah. I do that too.
I can do 16 reps now of like
Mm,
uh 21 and a half kilos,
mm.
and it's starting to hurt my forearm now.
Yeah. Do you do any pressing, shoulder pressing?
Yeah, I do on shoulder day. So my shoulder day goes, I do the cuff, and then I do tricep extensions, tricep overhead, and then I do my
Yeah,
shoulder press, and then I do
yeah,
dips, and then I do an incline press, and then I finish with abs.
yeah. Cool. That's good.
Yeah. And then the
I've been
pressing's like,
doing a bit. I've been doing a bit of this lately. Like I've been doing. Let's say I've got a arm day or a chest and arm day. I'll
mm,
do like two chest exercises at the start,
mm,
and then I'll go do like one bicep exercise, and then I'll come back and do like that other chest exercise. Like I'll give my chest a rest,
yeah,
and then I'll do one bicep exercise, finish do the chest exercise, and then my other two bicep exercises, or a bicep and a tricep.
yeah,
Like just to like give your chest a bit of a rest, and then
yeah.
like
So
I
it's
find
stronger.
I'm stronger when I come back to it. Yeah. Then if
That's
I did the three, then if I do the three chest movements in a row.
yeah. I think the only thing is that because I go to the gym at the busy time, I don't like splitting up the triceps. So once I have the cable, I'm doing everything I can on the cable. So
Yeah, yeah,
I'll do the cuff, my tricep movements, then go into my pressing. And obviously, I like doing
yeah,
my triceps first because I need them to grow more than my chest.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, like you said, on my back and ham day, I do alternate hamstrings and biceps
yeah,
exercises. Yeah,
yeah,
because like, you
yeah,
go do lying leg curl, I'm like, fuck, and my hamstrings are pumping. And then you're like, there's no way you can go straight into another I'll normally do a standing one set of the standing curl.
yeah,
And I'm like, fuck, I'll go do a bicep first, let them calm down, then I go back. And I can easily stack the standing curl then.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's been a good little change I've been doing lately. But yeah, back with the deloads, like I'll normally have to take a deload. It's normally every 5 to 6 weeks, but like I'll know I need a deload because I won't want to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And that's like the main thing that I want to do. So if
Mm.
I feel like I'm fucking don't want to go train, then I know I'm like overreached.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
me today with legs. I'm like, fuck, I didn't even want to go, but I had to go see my
yeah,
mate, and he started warming up. It was actually a blessing in disguise. Started warming up. I mean, I hope he hasn't done anything bad, but we had a little
yeah,
pop in his hamstring,
yeah,
and I'm like, oh, fuck. He's like, fuck. He's like, I'm like, just go home and ice it. I said, I'm just doing a deload workout
yeah,
anyway, and he went home straight away, and I just did, like half 50% weight, but the same reps.
yeah. But
It
you do need to be like in tune with your program and how you actually are feeling. Because
yeah,
maybe you just fucking woke up on the
being
wrong side of
big.
the bed.
Yeah.
Maybe you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed and you didn't want to go train that day. But then you'll go in, you'll have a fucking killer session. So
Yeah. And how many times have you
you
done
need,
that where you feel like
yeah,
shit, you go in there and you hit PBs?
yeah. So you need to be pretty in tune with
Yeah.
your program and know where you are with your progressions and
Yeah. You know, like us, I know like there's that times where it's like you might get a couple of weeks, you get in the same reps, but you're like, oh, felt better, felt better, felt better. Then you get an extra rep, but then you get to that 1 week where you're like, that felt way too hard.
yeah, you'll just
Yeah.
pick up the weight and you're like, oh, this feels heavy today.
Yeah.
Why does this feel
Yeah.
so heavy?
You're like, man,
Yeah,
I'm weak today. And yeah, like I went to go hamstrings this week and I went to go because I'm doing the lying leg or single leg. And I was like, I don't know, warming up and I already feel way heavy.
yeah.
And I'm like, I'm done. I just went home. I'm like, nah, this is not. I said, if I stay here and try to push through, I'll just injure something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like even today, I went and trained, just doing the light hamstrings, like warming up. And they fucking just, I know they felt pumped and huge straight away. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no. And everything felt heavy. I'm like, no. Like half the stack double leg, I was like, it already started feeling like I was trying too hard. And I'm like, this should be easy for me. And I'm like, no, I'm going home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do now? Do you take like 3 days off or do
Yeah,
you do
because what I've got,
deload sessions? Do you do deload sessions for the week or do you have a few days off or what do you do?
yeah, I sort of like if B's going to the gym, I'll just go with her and do a deload. But if
Yeah.
she's having a day off, I'll just have a day off as well.
Yeah. So I'd rather do like 3 to 4 days off in a row
Yeah.
and then back into the program. Yeah, but then just shift back to that like 2 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like always coming back. So if I am going to have a deload, even if it's a bit longer, I don't care. I'd rather come back on a fresh, on a pressing day where what I need more than legs.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't
yeah,
come
I'd
back on a
rather
leg day. I'd take an extra 2 days off and then come back on a push day.
yeah, I'd rather just not go to the gym.
Yeah.
And then yeah, my split is always set up so it's back on a Monday after a rest day on a Sunday,
Mm.
and then it's back on a Friday after a rest day on a Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I've got mine set up so my push sessions are both after rest days.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking, I've got legs after my shoulders. And I'm like, should I have another rest day so my shoulders grow instead of beating my legs up?
I don't
No.
know. Yeah. I've got my legs last in that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I go like back predominant like back and shoulders, chest and arms, then legs.
Yeah.
But I've got that last in the rotation because my legs need the least amount of work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So my legs and back are probably both need the both don't need it.
mm,
I need
mm,
arms more than anything. But my back's right at the end. So the three hardest days in a row for me are the shoulders, which I did Friday night, legs this morning, and then back tomorrow morning. And
yeah.
then Monday's the rest day because like first day at work, I never want to go to the gym. And I'm like, it's always the busiest. So I have Monday
Mm,
off. But
yeah.
back, I don't know for some reason, I mean, it's on my longest stretch of 3 days in a row. But because it's the weekend, I've sort of got a bit more recovery.
Yeah. Yeah.
My back just grows no matter what I do.
Mm.
Well, not anymore. But it
Yeah.
grew up to this point. But now I don't want a more bigger back because the bigger my back gets, the smaller my arms look.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair. So how many sets a week do you do for back?
About seven.
Yeah. So is that maintenance? Yeah. Or
Mm,
just above maintenance?
I reckon maybe I need you less. I reckon if
Yeah.
anything, maybe if I wanted to go up more now, I'd probably just do like maybe drop my back day down to 4 or 5 sets, and then maybe do 3 sets on another day.
Yeah.
Because after like, because what I'll do two sets of high row, 2 sets of a like a T-bar upper back row,
Yep.
and then 2 sets of a single arm lat row,
Yep.
and then I'll do 1 set of a pull down, but it's more in front of the body,
Yep.
and
So
that's
more that focused.
yeah.
Because how do your lats look from the front?
bigger than the back.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. My
Yeah, we
lights are,
could probably,
I don't understand. I'm like, why do they look so good from the front? Why when I do my back double, where do they go?
yeah. Well, you could probably, yeah, tone down a bit and like just pull one of those movements out.
Yeah. I don't, yeah, I just feel like my back can handle heaps.
I'd probably pull out the single arm pull down.
You reckon?
I think a lot of people don't need it. If you've got good lats, I wouldn't do it. I would
Mm,
just do a regular pull down. Like a regular, like a like a neutral grip pull down. That
yeah.
like you flare to the front, you hit your lats from the front.
Yeah, I can see that. I really love
I think a lot of people do that and they don't need to do that movement. Well, they haven't even like built a back yet where they know they
oh,
don't where they know they need lats from the front.
yeah. I see everyone in the gym doing it. I'm like, you guys are wasting your time.
Yeah,
My before I did any single arm work, I had a back before I did any of that.
yeah.
It all
Like
came from pull downs.
I
You
knew
know?
I need like my back changed when I started doing them because
Yeah,
I needed to do it
yeah.
because my lats from the front was shit.
Yeah, but you had a foundation.
Yeah,
These people don't have a foundation. How many people do you see push the chair up against the cable and they're doing it
yeah,
and they don't even
mm,
do it right? Heaps of them are all like this. I'm like, what are you
yeah,
fucking doing? Like, open up, put
mm,
your fucking. I don't
yeah,
know. I hate seeing everyone do that. Just, I'm
yeah,
like, and like me, because I've got narrow clavicles, my arms are sort of, flare out from my body.
yeah,
Nobody's that wide. Their elbows are in line with their shoulders, so they
mm,
can do a pull down. Whereas
yeah,
my pull down, look, I can't get my elbows under my shoulders.
yeah,
That's why I like the single arm because I can get in the line.
yeah.
But my
Yeah, I
lats
think
from
it's
the
good.
front,
I think it's a great exercise. I don't knock that exercise at all. I think it's excellent.
yeah,
But if you need to do it,
if you need to do it. I just do it
yeah,
on, I used to do it on the proper thing, but now I just do literally the hammer strength one that has the supinated grip.
yeah.
I'll just use that.
That started giving me elbow pain
Yeah, me too. But
from
the thing is,
having your
everything
on
does
my hand. Yeah, yeah,
because I was using the Panada one with a D handle,
yeah,
and I maxed that out, and it always was hurting my elbow.
yeah. So yeah, I've actually switched back to just using a cable,
Yeah,
so I can hold my like hand in more of a neutral grip and pull
yeah.
down. Yeah,
That's why I've been going high rep on that as well. My back exercises
mm,
because the
yeah,
DY row as well. I love the DY row.
yeah.
Now,
That was cooking my elbows as well. So I was
yeah,
doing that one, the hammer strength one like that, and the DY row, and my elbows were getting real sore.
yeah. I need more back equipment. That's all I have at Derrimut. There's
Yeah,
fuck all back shit. I
yeah.
need to maybe I'll move up to Queensland as well.
Well, come train at Powerhouse. Just fucking
All
bomb
right.
diggity.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm wondering. The
yeah,
thing is, big labour hire at the moment. Like I should have come up this week because I had no work this week. I should have just flew up there and trained with you for a week.
yeah. Why not?
I should next time.
Don't say it. Just
It's
don't
just
say
finding
it. Just
someone.
do it.
It's
Just do
Lando.
it.
Finding someone for look after Lando.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the problem. But yeah, my lats from the front. I don't know how they're bigger from the how they how do you can you make your lats be bigger from the front than the back? I don't know.
yeah.
Here, look, I'll show you. My lats are pretty big from the front.
Yeah, they come out nice. Yeah, yeah,
But I need more arms. That's what I need.
yeah. So how much volume are you putting into your arms?
It's hard because I do any more, they just get fucking sore. I just get sore in here, in the elbows.
Yeah, yeah,
I think direct work, obviously without pressing, triceps is what's that? 6 sets, 12 direct sets.
yeah.
And then biceps are what's that? 4, 8 direct sets.
Yeah, I got uh 10, 10 sets for biceps and 4 sets for triceps.
Okay, yes, yeah, fuck all for
Yeah.
triceps.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I need it. I know it's weird. Sometimes my biceps feel good, and then like
That's spread across 2 sessions.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
do triceps on both. So 6 sets on both push sessions,
yeah,
and then biceps. So I hit them before my back, all my back movements,
yeah,
and then I hit them like I said on the hamstring day, alternate with the hamstrings.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's weird. Like for 4 weeks they'll get strong. I reckon roughly about 4 weeks they'll build up, and then the fifth week they're always weak.
Yeah, but that's always like you can only take small progressions on your biceps anyway.
Yeah.
You can't make big jumps on your biceps.
No. Like I'll do the same weight for those 4 weeks, but they just keep getting easier. Then the fifth
Yeah,
week, I can't even lift that weight.
it'll dip off, yeah, because you're
Yeah,
probably
just
not
tip off.
recovering.
Yeah.
You're not recovering anymore.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, do I add more sets or do I do less sets?
Yeah. Well, you need to build up your like titrate your RIR
Yeah.
instead of going ham from the first week.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
hard. I only know failure.
Yeah. Which like it's that's cool. Like, as you know, you're hitting failure, you know, you're getting like a proper stimulus. But if you end up having to deload too often, that's more times.
I'm
It's
off.
more weeks out of the gym in the
Yeah.
whole year. In the whole year, if you
Yeah.
break it down that way. If you break it down that way.
And also, if you are accumulating that much fatigue each week, do you really have time to grow?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to. That's why sometimes I'd rather do 2 hard sets and biceps each session, and that's it. Then they will
Yeah.
recover because I'll
Yeah.
just do less and then maybe more frequency. Maybe I hit them 3 times a week, 2 sets each.
Yeah. Well, if that might work better for you if you can't hold back. So,
That's why generally I love doing that more is like just real low volume and actually going hard. I'd rather
yeah.
do less in the gym but go hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then yeah, obviously in prep sometimes you do get those days where you're like, I don't mind a pump workout today. And you don't mind a bit of fluffing around because your joints are so
Yeah.
but that's probably because
And
I actually need a deload.
if you don't schedule deloads, your body will do it for you,
Yeah. I
which
know
is like
exactly what you mean.
you'll talk yourself into doing a deload.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
your body knows. You just like you said, you pull up there and you're
yeah,
like, fuck today. I'm not
yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
gym.
Okay.
Too sore.
But yeah, anyway, dude, I have to
Yeah.
roll.
All right, take it
Um,
easy.
all right, brother. I'll try
I'll
and
keep
get on
looking.
next week.
I'll talk
I,
some
I fly out.
realtors.
I fly out on Sunday, but
Yep.
I'll see if I got time to jump on Saturday.
Yeah, all right, cool. If not, I don't want to push you.
Yeah. All
I
right.
will look at I'll
Easy.
talk to some realtors, get you a good deal in an apartment up there.
All right. Sick.
You'll go.
Awesome.
And
Thanks,
maybe a
bro.
private jet so you don't have to drive. You can fly Boston back to his mum's.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, take it easy.
All right. See you,
Good
dude.
luck
Bye.
this week.